Hey, good Friday morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. Day 5 as we wrap up walking in a manner worthy of the Lord. How we can do that. Man, I've really been blessed by this series this week just on my own personal relationship with the Lord, my personal prayer time. Today we're going to talk about walk in purity. 1 Peter 1:15 says this. Let's flip there real quick. But just as he who called you is holy, talking about Jesus Christ, talking about the Father, so be holy in all you do. Let that sit for a minute. Jesus called you. He gave us an example of what it meant to have unity with the Father, to be present with the Father. And it says, be holy in all you do. Let that sit in for a moment. 1 Thessalonians 2:12 says this, encouraging, comforting, and urging you to live lives worthy of God who calls you into his kingdom and glory. This is Paul speaking to the church of Thessalonica. And just like that 1 Peter verse that we read right there, the 1 Peter 1:15, where it says, but just as he, Jesus, who called you is holy, be holy in all you do. He tells us to live a life worthy of the Lord, to walk in a manner worthy of the Lord, to be a father and a mother who guides their children that is worthy in the manner of the Lord. So walking in purity, depart from sinful behavior and living in a way set apart God called you for. God called you to be set apart. So reflect on this today as we wrap up our series on this Friday morning of what it looks like to live a life that is holy. And yes, I know that we are sinful by nature. We're human, we're fallen, and at times we're going to slip and mess up, but we cannot forget that Jesus never turns his back on us. He never turns his face from us. He says, I'm the lifter of your head. And when you mess up, keep your eyes on me, and I'll show you what the true love is of the Father. Jesus spoke about unity that we spoke about yesterday, where he says, be united with me as I am united with the Father. So as we wrap this up today, walk in purity, how can we live a life that's holy? How can we stay on step with the guidance of the Spirit and keep away from the fleshly desires? And this is putting away things that you know aren't good for you, alcohol, sexual temptations, anger and pride, and just so many things that you can add in that list. But what you do with that list is you take it and you start to write it down. And then you start to put verses by that prideful thing, that pride comes before a fall. Anger, put a verse that reminds you of why we aren't to be angry and carry a grudge, and forgiveness is key. Let that sit on you today. Guys, I hope you have a blessed weekend. I look forward to seeing you next week. Man, please share these videos and let me know how I can pray for you. God bless.